haven't heard from 2XKO since like the name update.
What?
And they've been posting a lot of like status updates on their social media pages. And now we got like a new trailer, and it's going to be highlighting their latest build of their latest character before which makes sense, right? The trailer dropped before EVO Japan, which EVO Japan is going to be like this weekend. I totally forgot EVO Japan's going to be this weekend. Holy shit. I'll have to like take like possibly the weekend off just to see the tournament spectacle, right? Because I love watching tournaments and stuff. Maybe live watch the tournaments, but it was hard for me to do it last year because of the Japan to America time gap. I think it's like what, 18 hours ahead from like America to Japan? Let me just like check real quick. Oh, it's 13 hours. So like our night, 8:45 is like their morning. Yeah, that's gonna be rough, right? Because a lot of their like tournaments are gonna be hosted in their afternoon, so it's gonna be hard. I don't wanna pull all-nighters. But you know, fuck it, right? As my boys once said, as my boys will always say, hey, 4 AM Tekken? I mean, we could. But anyway, let me see this Illaoi trailer since I didn't see it at all. This is going to be like capturing me by surprise.
Life is motion, not peace.
Oh, okay. Oh, she's gonna hit hard. Oh man, some MARISA shit. Oh, the tentacles. Oh. Ooh. Oh. Oh, that's funny. It summons like her ult. Oh, that's a cool super. Summons Cthulhu and shit. That's cool.
Hey everyone, I'm Caroline, game designer on 2XKO, here to give you an update on the latest addition to our roster, a champion who will be available to play for the very first time at this year's EVO Japan, Illaoi, the Kraken Priestess. As the prophet of Nagakeboros, the Great Kraken, Illaoi's faith demands that she take control of her own destiny by always moving forward. She wields a golden totem to test the will of her opponents and summon tentacles to fight by her side.
Right.
In 2XKO, Illaoi is a heavy-hitting juggernaut who overwhelms enemies with pressure as unyielding as her fate. She's all about landing big hits and dealing big damage.
Yeah, the
then
MARISA
using
of the game.
tentacles to lock her opponent down and combo out of control.
Oh.
Her kit revolves around summoning and activating spear tentacles. First, she can use any of her S2 specials to spawn a tentacle. Then, she can use any of her S1 specials to trigger a tentacle follow-up attack, as long as her opponent is within that tentacle
Oh my god!
Even if her opponent isn't in range, Illaoi can use certain moves to teleport the nearest tentacle to them. She can also use Prayer of Motion or Prayer in Stagnation to activate tentacles from a distance.
Damn.
While tentacles are an important part of Illaoi's
tentacles,
kit,
bro.
she's not a puppet character. We didn't want it to feel like her tentacles were doing all the fighting for her.
Oh.
Instead, they're like rewards that Illaoi can earn by playing well. It means always staying in motion and taking smart risks to take control of the game. Illaoi can also lose tentacles if her opponent hits them, in which case, Illaoi can still do big damage.
Of course,
but she
that's
does
fair,
lose access
right?
to
That's
some
just
of her
like the
strongest
OG.
neutral options. This means she'll have to take more risks or use an assist to engage her opponent, which isn't ideal. In development, there was a lot of debate around how tentacles should work. Should they be a true extension of Illaoi? Should they be completely independent of her? Both of these options felt very sink or swim, so we opted for a more balanced route, where Illaoi can activate tentacles without making direct contact with an opponent, but that opponent still has counterplay against them. Beyond her tentacles, We wanted Illaoi's kit to capture her incredible size, strength, and momentum, and her supers are no exception. With her S1 super, crashing waves, Illaoi picks up her opponent, swings them overhead, and slams them into the ground twice. If she already has a tentacle up, holding S1 will reposition it so that she can stay on the offense after her super ends.
Ooh.
Her S2 super, Wrath of Nagakeboros, summons giant tentacles that smack the ground.
Yeah, that's her ult.
It also turns any tentacles that were already active into giant tentacles and leaves one behind after it ends. It can be an extremely impressive move, but if Illaoi or her duo is hit at any point during the super, her tentacles will disappear. So it's safest to use against an opponent who's knocked down. Finally, Illaoi's ultimate, Test of Spirit, sends her opponent's soul to the depths, where they'll come face to face with Nagakeboros. We love the idea of Illaoi smacking the spirit out of her opponent and beating it up as an homage to her kid in League. Test of Spirit is a mid-range move with super fast startup, which makes it great for ending combos as a whiff punish or for hitting an assist that's far away. It's also invincible on startup, making it a powerful reversal. Illaoi is pretty capable on her own, but her powerful assists make her an equally formidable tag partner. Her back assist is a long-range tentacle strike, same as her S1 special.
Oh, talk about her assists.
If there's already a tentacle in range of her opponent, it'll perform its usual follow-up attack. Illaoi's forward assist is the same as her S2 special. On its own, the assist is great for controlling mid-range, but using handshake tag immediately afterwards lets Illaoi swap in and use the tentacle she just created to keep the pressure on. When she's not on screen, Illaoi's tentacles stick around to offer her teammates an extra offensive support. Even when she's KO'd, Illaoi can use Last Stand to activate Wrath of Nagakeboros and send the opponent to tentacle
Aside Darius and Echo.
When choosing a tag partner for Illaoi, remember she wants to back opponents into a corner, but getting them there might be risky. Illaoi's ideal tag partner is someone with strong neutral and high mobility who can make space for Illaoi to engage.
Jeez. ARAM changed me.
Ahri is a prime example. Her speed and long range allow her to catch opponents that Illaoi can't always pin down. Her assists also help Illaoi extend combos or convert a defensive tag into big damage. Again, Illaoi will be available to play at this year's EVO Japan, along with Echo, Ahri, Darius, and Yasuo. If you're attending, try her out with or against your friends and let us know what you think.
Jeez.
Otherwise, you can still sign up for at-home playtests happening later.
Oh yeah, we gotta sign up for the
and follow
playtest.
us on social for all future Illaoi updates.
We gotta sign up for the playtest again.
And see you next time.
That's right. But yeah, I think aside from Darius and Echo, I hate all those characters. Yeah, ARAM like changed me. Yeah, ARAM is, I mean, I know from experience, a disgusting POS, a disgusting piece of shit mode. Never in my life I'm gonna play like Summoner's Rift if ARAM is gonna be this fucking garbage. But besides that, I mean, yeah, I think like Darius is gonna be good for you, James. He's gonna be like just strike hard and fast. He's gonna do like big boy damage, and you could do like sick like conversions with him. As for me though, I'm definitely digging Illaoi. I liked like Illaoi whenever I play games of like ARAM. She's just this like beefy woman that can like do spirit shit, and you could beat up the spirit, and those tentacles can like reach backliners. I'm like, in a game like ARAM where there's constant like zoning and poke, I'm like, I need me something to check the backline, and she that can check the backline and can be able to take out foes in the front for the most part, unless CC. But yeah, that's interesting, right? Because Illaoi's like, you know, whole gimmick is like, if she gets like momentum in, like land like an E, which is like her pole shit, and beat up like spirits, her tentacles are like her main force, right? And it's hard to stop like Illaoi when she's like doing like her super, and you just have to like take a lot of like damage, and she's just like free to beat you up. But here, yeah, it incorporates her like her mechanic. It's not like you get to manually control like, well, you can with like certain like buttons, but it's not like a total like puppet character a la like a Guilty Gear, like Jacko or like Zato, right? Where you get to manually control like different like buttons. No, they're just like, I mean, it kind of is, but at the same time, it's not a complete like puppet character, you know? For almost like a lot of like the BlazBlue roster, you know? But she is definitely like, I call this like before the MARISA of the game, right? She's gonna be a character that's like this big like chunky, not like chunky as in fat, but just this like beefcake woman that will slam you like really hard. And when she gets offense like going, she'll like keep going. Not to the degrees of like MARISA like punish counter on like a punish and like kill you for 80%. No. Like they'll tone down like the damage of this game. Yeah, her assists are like really good. Her damage potential is like really good. Oh no, but it is an assist game, so I think it's gonna be like probably like 2 to 3 touch game until like scaling like hits. Yeah, but she is a very powerful character as what we're like seeing, but there are like weaknesses to her. Like she will be like slow. She's not gonna have a lot of like versatility like some other characters like mix-up plans like Echo or like like Ari or Yasuo. Nah, she's just gonna be like, she doesn't have like I believe, no, everybody will have like a cross up, but she won't have like a cross dash or something like that. She'll have like an invincible super, an invincible ult, but nothing too crazy. Excuse me. Wow, so that's like, that assist is an overhead? Yeah, that looks like an overhead, and it creates hard knockdown. And if she has like a tentacle out, she can like extend that damage. Oh wow, okay. Does that like have armor? Does that other assist that she have, S2, have like armor? Yeah, she has like glowing red. Interesting. Damn, bro. Jeez. And with other characters like Echo that could just like do a lot of like mix-up guesses. Oh my god. Oh, look at Darius go. Oh, god damn. And then that, and then overhead, and then set up for like tentacle. Oh, jeez. Oh my god. God damn. Bro ran in for no reason. He did. That's the Darius lifestyle, running in for no reason. Man, this game's gonna be sick. I can't wait for like more info, more characters to be like jumping on in, right? Because we got like a whole like league roster to fill in, and can't wait to see what the hell they're gonna be like doing next, you know? Pretty sure they're gonna be doing something at like EVO next year, after EVO Japan. After EVO Japan, I mean, not like next year, sorry. So we're gonna be seeing more, and they're gonna be mainly focusing, putting out more content at FGC based events like EVO. So yeah.